Rules for vowel club. We don't want to open our mouth to say a vowel. That is not a French vowel. That is a beginner vowel. Our lips are closed. We are blowing forward. Whatever work we do, our vowels stay forward. Alors, effectivement, là, je vais te parler en français. The lips do not open. The lips stay reasonably closed. We do not press the lips closed. We do not press down on the mouth to keep the molars together. We just don't put any of the muscles around the mouth into action. We send our energy forward. If you need to think of that as a blow, some people like that. Nick, other people, John, American John, J-O-H-N rather than J-O-N. Some people prefer to think of the vibration. The vibration is a slightly better way of thinking about it because it then means you're going to run out of air far less often. So whatever vowel we do, let's all begin. So one by one, can we all just say, so your order will go John, America, John, France, Stephen, America, Gabby, France, yay! Nick, France. John, America, who are you after?
I'm first.
Yes, and that if we were going on a cycle, who would that mean you were after?
Nick.
That's right, good man, because linguists listen. Lovely.
Thank you, Nick.
And who follows you?
I do.
Good man. And who follows you?
I do.
Good. And who? Oh, Stephen, we're now formally married. Who follows you?
I
Good.
do.
And who follows Gabby?
What?
With his tongue open, with his mouth open, his tongue out. So good. So it's a good ask, Nick. I can understand. Right. So off you go. So one by one, all together first. Everybody, give me the nice ooh. So everybody ooh. Go on like a quiet ooh. Go on. Lovely. Tune it in. Hold it for 5. Ooh. Lovely. They're well trained. They wait at the corner. They're well trained. They wait at the corner. Yeah. Yeah, ooh, lovely. Can we now have one by one ooh, and can you join in the previous person's ooh and carry on? It's going to go ooh. Off we go. John, begin. Ooh. Keep going. Keep going. Gabby, you've got to join in.
Oh, I didn't know Steve had been.
Yes, look at him and listen to him.
Oh, sorry,
Okay,
Steve.
come on. No, we don't talk. Off we go. Start again, John. Match the vibration. If your voice vibrates less than the other person's, then there's a problem, isn't there? So if we had a nice nasal vibration and then we went, then we're not in the same vibration. John, begin again. John. Oh, yeah, come on, fucking hell, you're not thick. 3 seconds. 3 seconds is fine, and then take over from the next person. Go. No, start again. Listen, this isn't funny, I'm being serious. This exercise consists of you doing the vowel. You want 3 seconds on your own, more or less. Then the other person phases in, and you phase out when you've heard their voice. We keep it like a constant voice to make sure that we all feel the vibration. I should hear one long ooh. You've got 3 seconds on your own, no more. Off you go, John, begin. Nick, what parts of stopping don't you get when the other person comes in? Stop. John, yours was weak there. Yep. Yours was weak. Yep. Yours was weak. All right, John. As in, I'm gonna say, what can we say? John France. All right. So John France. That was weak there. Give me a nice. Give me a twangy one. Say ooh. No, it's going to the aerated ooh. Put the vibration into your head. Ooh. That's it. Now don't force it. Now I want you, John, to breathe and go. I want you to breathe in and I want you to go. So I want you to take it from a breathe. So so I don't want you. It's very. I don't want you to learn to go ooh on its own. So just go. So you're going to go start with the breath into the ooh, back to the off you go. Not an not an applied vowel, just a breath. That's it, but I need the ooh to hit the vowel straight away. There is only one placement for that vibration. Hit it straight away. Off you go. Start from the breath out. That's it. Keep it on the same note, just out of interest. That's it. Okay, but I got more interest in vibration on the breath, which I told you not to do as an Good. All right, next one, guys. Ooh, everybody rub their tummy. Rub the tummy of the person next to you. Okay, good. You can buy them a Christmas present. I don't want you to think of vowels as stabs. I don't want you to think of vowels as stabs, but it doesn't harm on an OU to think of a little bit of gusto. Because U is a much easier vibration, isn't it? Because it's up here. And U is a harder vibration. So one idea is to think it's going to sustain, and the other idea is to think you've got a bit of a punch at the beginning. So in other words, I don't want vowels. I've just had 10 minutes of getting Maggie to say, j'ai décidé, not j'ai décidé. I'm like, just because we've got an acute doesn't mean we have to smack the word. But for this one, we can have a little bit of a punch if it gets us into our U. And there will be a big bit of a punch if you don't fucking manage it. Ooh. So off you go. So can we all start one by one, just all together? Let's do it together first. So can we all just have a nice rich ooh? Make sure your ooh is as rich as the person you're listening to. Ready? All together? Ooh. No, it's growling. It's growling. No, make it rich. Go on. Ooh. Go on. Go on. Go on. Go on. Go on. Go on. Good, lovely, one at a time. Go. No, so what is the point of Vowel Club? We familiarise ourselves with where the throat is comfortable so that we go ooh straight away. That we find it like a position. You know, like if you were doing like the high jump or the triple jump, you sort of think leg, leg, you know, and then you reverse it, so you go leg, leg. So your muscle memory knows that is my ooh. So in the same thing here. This is Luke. He used to do entrechat says, which is like fucking however many beats at the same time in his legs. He now can't step forward without it being pained. So basically, can we just say ooh and make it remember where it is? We've done 3 weeks of this. Up you go ooh, go. Ooh. No ooh. Go on. Gorilla, gorilla. Ooh. Go on. Make it a round sound. Go on. Good. Somebody else. Pass it on. No, so we had a lovely ooh from John. We had a lovely ooh from John. Good. Gabby. Yours is moderately coming to an ooh. Keep it in the stuff. When I'm talking, stop your fucking chain, Jesus. No point practicing shit. There's no point practicing shit. All it's going to do is put the muscle memory of shit in our muscle memories. So can we all just go ooh and feel it on the stomach? Go ooh. Ooh. Good. One by one. Off you go, John. Lovely. John France. No, it's dropped. So try and keep it. So you don't need to be. I mean, I've always told you that there's a difference between the melodic note and the sharpness and the depth and the breadth of a vowel. But we don't need to be making that our token place to go to. We don't need to be quite so low. Yeah, John, American John, probably has a much more upper mobile voice on the air. But then you yourself, John, although you bring in a baritone, you then also bring in quite a nice bit of almost alto when you get excited and enthusiastic, which is what we want. So there's no reason that your go-to should be so loud. Also, if it's too low, it's too low for you to vibrate. So make it a place, and we've picked a note that works for everybody. So could you just say, ooh, match me, John, match my note, ooh, make it rich and round. Higher, match my note. You're a pianist, that's not my note. Ooh. John, do it to la. La, match my note.
La.
Thank you. Good. Now, at the beginning, poo. Good. I want you to go to the alphabet. I want you to go ooh, boo. And if there's a vowel, obviously just say ooh. So we go ooh, boo, coo, doo, foo, same notes. Good. I want to hear the ooh more than the. I want to hear the. This is a great exercise because I want to hear the vowel more than the consonant. Off you go. John, France. Off you go.
Boo, coo, doo.
There's no pause. Why are we pausing? You know the alphabet, I'm assuming. Ooh, boo, coo, doo. Off you go. I'm not hearing any vibration. It's not reaching me. Vibration is sound. That's what comes forward. Gabby's in a busy bar. Yeah, I need the vibration to reach forward. Off you go, John. Vibrate and hit me. Ooh, send it forward, John. And again, John France, go. Ooh, boo, go on. It's too low. It's too low. Ooh, take it a little bit more warm. A little bit warmer. Go on. Ooh. Long.
What do you mean by warm?
That it's round and it's not a sound. It's ooh. It's got a nice quality to it. It's got a vibration that goes me rather than like a drag sound. Yeah. We don't want it to be cold. So if it's like it's a scrape on the voice. So some people let more air through their vocal folds when they speak. John does. Susan does. They both do, interestingly enough. Nothing to do with accent. They've both just got a voice. Hi, Luke. It lets a little bit of air through. It's cool. It's a nice quality. It's quite a sort of young quality in a voice in English. It's not like a classical quality. It used to be associated with kind of smoking or like a husky voice, or you kind of Lauren Bacall or this kind of thing. We like it. We just don't want the voice that doesn't then vibrate. So it's fine to be but we need ooh. Okay. So let's do another one. Nick, can you say for me ooh, boo, cool? Now, Nick, I'm assuming you've done your alphabet with Nanny. So can you can you basically just say for me ooh, boo, cool, do, but I don't want boo, cool, do. This exercise can be done with any vowel. Ooh, boo, cool, do, foo, goo. E, B, K, D, E, F, G, H, E, any vowel. Yeah, R, T, C, we work our way all the way through. For Nick, you will have to learn the rest of the alphabet for that, Nick. Right, off you go. So, lovely. So off you go, Nick. So say for me, let's do it for me on an ooh, all the way through. Ooh, but we're not going to Z. Or as people from the colony say Z, but we'll say ooh. Off you go. We'll say ooh, all the way through from the beginning. Go ooh.
Ooh, woo, coo, do, foo.
Good. Now, technically, what do we want from this? We don't want. Why has that suddenly gone weird? Somebody's just pressed something weird.
Not me.
What the hell has it just done? It's just done something where we all sat on a bench. Can you see it?
Yeah.
Oh my God, that's fucking hilarious, but slightly annoying because I want to be able to see your faces. Oh my God, that is so funny. Oh my God, together mode. That is brilliant. Can we all just wave together? Just wave, everybody wave. Oh, oh my God, let's get rid of that shit. Right, okay, okay, good, whatever, that'll do. Right, I don't mind, I can hear it from the hearing. That's too funny, right. So, can you know, when we listen to this technically, what do we want? We don't want, and this is why this exercise is excellent, we don't want the B and the C and the D to be the big thing. We want to get back to ooh as soon as possible. Ooh, ooh, ooh. So the majority of the sound that we can hear is ooh. We don't want to hear boo, coo, doo. We don't hear it boo. So in other words, imagine I will take, Nick, 20 euros out of your bank account for every moment that you're saying a consonant. I would take 20 euros out of your bank account for every. You might be, Luke, there ain't 20 euros in my bank account. But what I'm saying is I would take 20 euros out of your bank account for every moment that you're saying a consonant. So we want to be on the ooh, not on the boo. Okay, so boo, coo, doo. Off you go, Nick, one more time.
Ooh, woo, coo, do.
That's it, breathe in, keep going. Send it forward, Nick, fill up the balloon. And again, Nick.
Ooh, boo, coo, do, foo.
Lovely. All right, good. So let's do one more vowel of warm-up and then we're going to do our vowel journeys. So Gabby, can you do the same alphabet exercise, but can you do it with an E, nice and high between the eyebrows? So you're going to run through the alphabet. So when it's an A, E, I, O, or U, just say E on its own. Apart from that, if it's a consonant, so E, B, K, D, F, G, H, all your way through, Gabby, keeping the E going. Off you go.
E, C, D.
Gabby, my darling girl, what is the second letter of the alphabet?
B.
The second letter of the alphabet is a B. So I need to hit E, B, K, D. Yeah, off you go.
E, B, C, D, F, G.
G. We'll go with G. Yeah, we'll just just to get used to doing it. Good. Right, now, if we do this properly, and this is an exercise, hang on so I don't die. This is an exercise that you guys should do, and I don't want to hear a perceptible difference between these letters. So if I did E, so E, B, G, D, F, G, H, G, L, K, M, N, M, you know, whatever's going on. Yeah, you can have it written out in front of you if you need the alphabet just to think. I don't want there to be E, B, K, and that's just the way of making sure that we're focusing on the vowel. Good. Let's do our vowel pathways. John, America, can you say for me AU and slide between them?
AU.
Lovely. Can you enjoy the vibration on the slide? It's not beautiful vibration, beautiful vibration. We vibrate on the slide. AU. Go on.
AU.
Lovely. Say for me, ooh, there, and back and return. Ooh, slide. The vibration between the vowels is as important as the vowels. Mouth closed. Ooh,
AU.
Lovely. Don't get too much gravelly air coming through. Ooh, go on.
AU.
Mouth closed more, John.
AU.
That's not. Did you see how the last one disappeared into So this is our classic problem when people start to get more advanced. They want to join the French, blah, 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 but then they take every vowel to and we don't want it. Look, you can lock up your mouth if you want to do this with your fingers. Okay, not it's not Off you go, John.
AU.
Lovely. Can you now say Luca? Can you now say Luca vu? Luca vu? Gabby, I can hear you.
You can't hear me.
I can hear somebody in the background.
Not me.
Me, sorry.
Do I throw you out, John, or are you going to deal with this?
No, it's good. I'm just
Good. Kill them. Remember to cut vertically, lengthways down the wrist, not across. That can be stitched and repaired very easily. Down the forearm, on the inner forearm. Okay, good. Off you go. Get rid of them. Are they gone?
Luca do.
Lovely. No. There's no vibration. Do. Luca vu. Luca du. We could have done do. Luca pu. Luca vu. So lu. Just say to me, John. Blow forward.
AU.
That was nice. Do we all agree that vibrated beautifully? Beautifully. I now need to hear the same sentence. Luca pu with exactly the same forward projection, with exactly the same vowels. Off you go. I'm standing next to St. John's Wort, which is good for depression. So if this is shit, at least I've got something to fall back on. Right, off you go. The same vibration, the same projection, the same mouth. Just throw in a smidge of consonant. Say for me, Luca vu. Let's go with scene, all right? Luca vu. Go on.
Luca vu.
Lovely. Luca vu. Lovely. Blow forward again. Luca vu.
Luca vu.
Lovely. I didn't hear the oo as much in the last one.
Luca vu.
Good. Can I now have Luca's been able to? Luca pu.
Luca pu.
That's it. Can I now have Luca? Let's have tutoyer, and let's take it somewhere else. So Luc tutoyed, which was to use to. Say for me, Luc m'a tutoyé, which is Luke used to with me. Luc m'a tutoyé. Go on.
Luc m'a tutoyé.
No, Luc m'a. Did we in our original exercise go ooh, ooh? No, John, we did a line. Ooh. So can we now in our speech go Luc m'a tutoyé? A line. Why is it when it becomes dialogue rather than exercise that everybody wants to go meh, meh, meh? Luc m'a. Lips together. Luc m'a tutoyé. Go on.
Luc m'a tutoyé.
No, clunk, clunk, clunk. Yeah. Luc m'a tutoyé. Make it slide all over the place. Luc m'a tutoyé. Slide.
Luc m'a tutoyé.
Smaller mouth. Luc m'a tutoyé. But every vowel can be achieved better with a smaller mouth. Luc m'a tutoyé. Luc m'a tutoyé. Luc m'a. Small mouth. Blow forward. Luc m'a tutoyé.
Luc m'a tutoyé.
Luc m'a. John? What's the point of the oo? Is it to fall in love with the transition between the two vowels? So you are doing a very ugly gear change with without any smoothness. Okay, so we need the clutch down. Luc m'a tu, Luc m'a. So we don't go ooh ah. We don't want the throat go Luc m'a tutoyé. We need the clutch. Okay, Luc m'a tutoyé. Go on.
Luc m'a
No, Luc
tutoyé.
m'a. I won't let you drive my car. Luc, crunch the gears. Lugma, tutoyer. Slide between every vowel. Enjoy the vibration on the transition between the vowels. Lugma, tutoyer.
Lugma tutoyer.
I need, so what's stopping you is because you've got a Luke. You've got a consonant on Luke. So you go, oh, that'll do. Luke, ma. Luke, ma. Ooh. Look, think about it. Think of the science. You're vibrating here. Ooh. You're vibrating here. Ooh. Okay? You physically then go to ah. So there's a change in where the vibration is coming. So physically and scientifically, we therefore have a finite point where the one becomes the other, but it doesn't have to be binary. The vibration is moving gradually from one place to the next. I promise not to use my my magic powers, and I basically try and pass as mortal. But if I wanted to say, right, I want to go and be at Gabby's, ping, I don't just suddenly appear at Gabby's. I get on a train and I get my fat ass up there. There's a process by which I go from London up to Gabby's, okay? I don't just go ping. I try not to do that because it scares humans. But the fact is, it's the same like that with vowels. John, France, can you say for me the vowel e, oo, e, e, oo. So we're going e, oo, oo. Slide for me, John. No. Now I shouldn't have to, in a sort of remedial way, go e, oo, oo, because why we're doing vowel journeys is not just to be able to say vowels, it's to be able to recognize vowels. So I shouldn't have to spell it out for you in a baby ass way. E, oo, oo, e, oo, oo. Yeah, say it for me. You should pick up on that vibration yourself. Go on, e, oo, oo, even at speed.
E, oo.
Good. Now the E was nice, the oo was nice. That thing in the middle that you allegedly told me was an oo wasn't very nice. Lovely. So say for me, E, come into my parlor, said the spider to the fly. So yeah, so could you say for me, E, oo, all the same vibration. There isn't a duff vibration. There isn't a dumb word. E, oo, it's all the same power. Go on.
E, oo.
Yeah, the middle one is good. You've got a damn good one in the middle. E, oo.
E, oo.
No, the middle one's failing. Why is the middle one failing? Because I've given you the highest E and I've given you the lowest to go to. Ew. Just enjoy that slide. Ew.
Ew.
No, you're giving me binary. Can't any of you slide? Jesus Christ.
Ew.
You've gone down to an oo. You've not gone down to an oo. Give me the oo again, John.
Ew.
I told you earlier that the oo sucked. I told you earlier that your oo wasn't in a good mood today. Say for me, oo, vibrate.
Ooh.
Feel where the vibration is. The mouth isn't going to tell you anything. It's not in the mouth. Now go back, go from there. Learn the pathway in reverse. Ooh.
Ooh.
Now go back. Ew.
Ew.
It's still ew. Look, ew. Like a plane coming down. My God, that fills me with fear. I'm so scared to fly. Ew. Go on.
Ew.
That's good. But the last bit is the most interesting bit. Yeah, don't stop on oo. John, oo might feel familiar. Good, I'm glad. But we've got more work to go. You've got to go down. It's a Friday night. Sometimes you just got to go down, John. So fact is, ew. Keep going further. All right, go ew. So ew. So by definition, you pass via the oo to get to the oo. Ew. Very quickly, but you do. Yeah, ew. Go on, off you go, ew.
Ew.
I'm not hearing the U vibe. I'm sorry, John, we're moving on, but I'm not hearing it cleanly. So I now want you to say, and I don't want clunk, clunk. Could you say for me, il voulait? He wanted. Il voulait. Every vowel is as good as the next. Off you go, il voulait.
Il voulait.
Good, il voulait. Now, I don't deny that when one speaks normally, certain syllables will be more interesting than others. We've heard about the king and the queen method. But in this vocal class, that's not my point just in this exercise. So, John, hold the camera right back from you. Vibrate towards me. Say, il voulait.
Il voulait.
Smoothly, with the transition being your favorite part.
Il voulait.
Good, better. All right, lovely. Let's do Nick. Nick, can you give me the vowel? Let me think. En et un. So we'll have an en, which is a nasal vowel, which you will like, but don't make nasal vowels so much more of a vibration than everything else. That doesn't mean don't make them a vibration. That means, well, if they're the only thing that's vibrating, something's wrong, okay? When we have a single bit of vibration on its own and nothing else is vibrating, such as when Gabby's handbag sets off in the supermarket and everybody's looking, that is embarrassing. When we have the whole thing vibrating, that is not embarrassing. Yeah, the device in Gabby's handbag would not draw attention in the supermarket. So could you basically say, I obviously refer to her phone, or on occasion, or obviously on occasion, her vibrating toothbrush. So basically, so could you say for me, Nick, and then a different vowel, enjoy the slide between the three, Good. Which one, in your opinion, there? No, I'm saying this to people who respect you and know how well you're doing. Gabby, which of those three vowels would you say, in your opinion, travelled less of those three that he just said? Which was the weaker one?
The last one.
Well done, Gabby. All right. So in other words, Nick, you've got to vibrate as much as you can on all of them. It's just an exhalation. Go on. Now that you did by going bang, bang, bang. And I want enjoy the transition. There's a transition between go on, slalom. Good. So one might like to think you vibrate and then you just change where your vibration comes from. You vibrate the whole time like a didgeridoo, yeah? All right, vibrate for me. Go and say me. Go on. Good. The first two didn't go smoothly between them. There were nice vibrations when they got there. The last two, you went smoothly between it. Good. So lips closed. Could you say for me, j'ai? We'll put some of the stuff to either side. Could you say, j'ai mangé un... What can we eat that's masculine? What can we eat that's masculine? J'ai mangé un biscuit. J'ai mangé un biscuit. There's nothing stopping you vibrating the rest of the sentence. I should bloody well hope you will. J'ai mangé un biscuit. Blow for j'ai mangé un biscuit.
J'ai mangé un biscuit.
What I loved was that you didn't race and that you didn't panic and you stayed where you previously were. And notice the work that we've been doing, Nick, where I say, remain where you are and think of the next bit on your previous vowel. Do you now see why having a vowel gives you a nice, safe resting place? Yeah, while you think of the next bit of French. J'ai mangé un biscuit. Yeah. Oui. Double vowel, diphthong, so oui, j'ai mangé un biscuit. J'ai mangé un biscuit.
J'ai mangé un biscuit.
Which one of those vowels fell short? Steve?
All of them, I think.
Which one of... No. One in particular was really non-vibrate. Any idea, Stephen, which one fell short then?
The biscuit.
It wasn't brilliant, but the just was unheard of. J'ai mangé un biscuit. J'ai mangé un biscuit. Now, look at Lucas. No one is saying when we speak French normally that the needs to be long. Oh, bloody course not. That would be odd. J'ai mangé un biscuit. There'd be something of the devil about it. Much like my bad self. But the fact is, we don't want j'ai mangé un biscuit. We want j'ai mangé un biscuit. But even at speed, if you go faster on certain bits, it still vibrates because we can still hear it. Yeah. So can you close your mouth for me, Nick? Close your lips. Didgeridoo, j'ai mangé un biscuit.
J'ai mangé un biscuit.
It was nice vowels, but it didn't travel through. I'm just getting my phone charger. Just 1 second. Hang on. This looks like a house I can break into. Isn't mine, but it'll do. People normally leave phone chargers around the place. Ow, 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 ow. I'm gonna have to get a fucking stand stair lift. Oh. 1 second. Today's pissy cunt. Today's charger is a gift from Jason. Jason sent me a little present. to say thank you for Besançon. He sent me a series of naked WhatsApp photographs and a bloody good charger. Right. Let's go and get a little coffee. Good. J'ai mangé un biscuit. So, off you go. Because nobody I live with needs to hear the didgeridoo fucking noise constantly. Lovely. Good. So, Nick, could you have I ate a biscuit? J'ai mangé un biscuit. One more time.
J'ai mangé un...
So, if you feel Jay, is Jay vibrating? No, Jay.
Oh.
All right, Jay. You come around, Jay. Come around my house, mate. Yeah, Jay. Yeah, my mate Jay. Yeah. Nick, we know you are basically first generation affluent and you're basically Irish, you know, nappy trash. We know that, Nick. We love that. You're like an old woman that works in a department store. They try ever so hard to be posh, but we know the dirty truth. So the fact is, we do. There's nothing less. Honest to God, those ruddy cheeks. It's just got nouveau riche all over it. It's just, honest to God, it's disgusting. But basically, can we speak with the calm and the serenity of old money, Nick? And can we have j'ai mangé un biscuit? Not j'ai mangé un biscuit. Off you go. J'ai mangé un biscuit. Go on.
J'ai mangé un biscuit.
That was nice, Nick. That was very, very good. Drop the palate onto the tongue. That means bring the top of the mouth onto the bottom of the mouth and give it me in a way that is comfortable for you to say all day, every bloody day. Because we don't want this to feel like in breath, down into down dog, up into up dog, out breath. We don't want that kind of fucking effort just to like speak. So in other words, can you keep the palate together? J'ai mangé un biscuit, and just really casual words, j'ai mangé un biscuit, the same forward out breath. This method is not hard. This method is saying, don't move your mouth, you lazy pricks. J'ai mangé un biscuit. Go on.
J'ai mangé
No,
un biscuit.
Jay, there's too much. There's mouth opening. Mouth goes, j'ai mangé un biscuit.
J'ai mangé un biscuit.
Yeah, but is it smooth? J'ai mangé un biscuit. Say it faster. J'ai mangé un biscuit. Mouth together. J'ai mangé un biscuit.
J'ai mangé un biscuit.
That's nice. Good. Stephanie. Let me just cross the road and not die. Do you realise the level of my fucking handicap? It's like, I cross the road, I've got to watch my eyes. I go up the stairs, my knee's gone. I try and open the door, my hands are gone. It's like, being me has become really bloody hard. Right. Let me show you this now. This is called Rontex Fabrics. Rontex Fabrics, let's turn it around. Rontex Fabrics has had the same fabrics in its window for basically 2 years. Now, I'm very, very fond of a little bit of native textile. I really am. But you don't need 2 shops selling textiles. No, that's not a double front. That's not a shop that needs a double front. But there's always a sea of Beamers and Mercs and everything outside. And, you know, Gabby sat on the bonnet of some dude's car. And basically, it's the most dodgy, corrupt place in the entire world. It really is. There's some serious activity. Much like the Afghan bakery down here. No, I apologise. Not Afghan, what are they? Albanian bakery. When I went in there one time and was getting a biscuit for somebody, un biscuit, and I said, hi, can I have, in French you call it a sablé, like the little, you know, bready biscuit, little crunchy biscuits. And I went, could I have a biscuit? And they looked at me like, are you for fucking real? As in it was just all fake. And the biscuit that they gave me was covered in dust, as in like, this is just a fake front. And there's always like men in their 50s and 60s sitting at the back. Now, I'm all for a bit of Turkish coffee culture, but that wasn't what it was. It was basically, it was just a front. I'm sandwiched between Crickwood, Kilburn, and West Hampstead. And the Crickwood part, it's run by the Albanians. It is in a dodgy way, but you know, we all like a bit of flair and adventure, so we don't mind that. Good. Right. So Stephen, could you say for me, oi, which is a very, very similar set of vowels. Could you say oi?
Oi.
Lovely. Could you now say them with your lips closed? Oi.
Oi.
Could you now enjoy the difference between aeon? Just go aeon, aeon, like aeon. That's it.
Éon,
And we're going to go éon, éon.
éon,
Lovely. Let's give you another one. Éon, un. Éon, un, un.
éon,
Un, un.
un.
Notice, guys, not being funny, you should be able to pick up these with the same subtlety. I should be able to give you these vowels with the mouth closed way, and you should pick them up, because that's what French is. All right? So, say for me, j'ai commandé un café. J'ai commandé un café. I ordered a coffee. J'ai commandé un café.
J'ai commandé un café.
Lovely. Now, the first half, almost. The second half is completely smooth. Just 1 second. Have I got my card? Yes, I have. Just 1 second. Hi, how are you doing? Tutti italiani qua. Come stai? Can I have a latte with the soy milk, please? Decaf, please. Yeah. You do, don't you? Finally. Yeah. Thank you. Lovely. A regular one, or like how big is the small one? Oh yeah, no, that's fine actually. Thank you. Yeah. So could you say for me, Ion? Thank you, my love.
Ion.
Yeah.
Ion.
Good. In that sentence, Stephen, could you say il y en avait pas? There wasn't any before. They ran out of decaf. Il y en avait pas.
Il y en avait pas.
Lovely. Make sure now that the little trios that I'm giving you are as rich and as interesting as the rest of the sentence. No, that's came out the wrong way around. Make sure the rest of the sentence, the other half, has as much vibration as the, so we don't want il y en avait pas de café avant. Make sure the whole sentence has as much vibration. Off you go. Say for me, Halloween, we're barely September. So say for me, il y en avait, oui, il y en avait pas avant. There wasn't any before. Il y en avait pas avant.
Il y en avait pas
Lovely.
avant.
Avant, il y en avait pas avant.
Avant.
Good. Vibrate across the whole sentence for me, and can you just send it forward, and can you go super fast? Oui, il y en avait pas avant. Il y en avait pas avant. Start people with a vibration. That's it. Well done, Stephen. Il y en avait pas avant.
Il y en avait
À la prochaine.
pas avant. Il y en est avant. Non.
Il y en avait pas avant. Il y en avait pas avant.
pas avant. Il y en est pas avant. Il y en est pas avant.
Il y en avait pas
Il y
avant.
en est pas avant.
Joking apart, she's Italian, all right? As you can probably tell. So, not all languages do this. Like, and this is what I say to people. I'm like, this is just the peculiar quality of French. I completely get this. So Italian is completely lovely set of vowels, but there's fucking hardcore consonants. Complete, like a beginner could recognize what was just said in Italian as long as it wasn't going too quickly. Like, so, j'ai peur de le faire. Oui, j'ai peur de le faire. Ouais, j'ai peur de le faire. Like I'm scared of doing it. Ho paura di farlo. It's like, it's just like, do you know what I mean? It's just German as well, English, depending where you're from. We accept that French is a specific challenge. I did say thank you, didn't I? Yes, I did. Yes, because I said grazie. My brain just went, I didn't say thank you, and it's because I didn't say thank you. I said grazie mille. I am quite courteous, believe it or not. And my brain was just like, oh, I didn't say thank you, but I did actually thank her. Good. Right, lovely. So, in other words, we accept that this is the challenge in French. We totally accept that this is the challenge. Right. Whilst I show you a rather lovely front door, we're now going to do a vowel challenge. So I'm going to give you a series of vowels, and you've got to copy my series of vowels. So I will say a, e, o, u, and you'll go a, e, o, u. All right, so you've just got to copy them. John America. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Oh, wow.
Oh,
Wrong. This is complete. But John, watch this. Copy me with this. B, k, d, f, j. B, k, d, f, j. Copy that. Okay, so that wasn't much better, but it was better. English latches onto consonants. Yeah, better. So copy me now. Wow. And we want to push beyond this 3 vowel limit. Ouan. Say for me, ouan.
Ouan.
Match my vibration. Ouan.
Ouan.
John, copy my noise. Oui.
Oui.
Ping pong.
Ping pong.
La 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 la.
La 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 la.
I formally bequeath my entire estate to Luke William Rich.
I formally bequeath my entire estate to Luke Rich.
Ah, there you go, John. An oral contract. Lovely. So could you now say for me, ouan?
Ouan.
Nobody said ah. Oh, learn to recognize them as well as say them. That's why we do Vowel Club, so that you can understand. Yeah, learn to recognize them. Oh,
Ouan.
good. Ow on the end. Ow.
Ow.
Good. Oh, ow.
Oh,
No, fail. Sorry, John, but fail.
Yeah.
Next week it will be better. Gabby, copy me. You've heard the same one, so it's not a fresh start. So to be fair, it's not the same crack at the whip. It's an easier version, but have a go. Oh, wow.
Oh.
Good. That was nice, but there was a tremble at the back of it, which comes from not putting enough strength on this. Make them slightly longer and more pressed from underneath. Oh, wow.
Oh.
Good. Notice, and just show you this gorgeous little door. How nice is that gorgeous little door? That's cute. So, notice everybody's voice has a place it likes to sit. Okay. Some people have a rest. Some people have a rest. So be mindful of where your own voice goes and goes. One more time. Sing to me. Good. Ish. Borderline. John France. Lovely. That was very nice. It's getting easier for every person that does it because obviously there are, you've heard it before. So could you basically make sure every bit is as loud, every bit is as sounded? Enjoy the slide between it all, John. The last one was a bit lacking. Oh, God, I love coffee. Even decaf. This doesn't need caffeine, does it really? So, make the last one a slidey, John. Off you go. Good. Now, so for me, let Nick have a go. Slide, Nick.
I said,
Now, you recognise them correctly, but you went, on. I'll have one of them. I'll have 2 slices of salami. Gabby will have some quiche, whatever. And I'll have the child that I had imported from Azerbaijan in white slavery. Whatever you normally order, Nick, I've seen your Amazon wish list. So the fact is, can you now give it me in a long line? Commit, Nick. Psychologically, we commit. The first bit was grand. Gone. Good. We've got to be comfortable sliding. Just accept it's not John, it's not John, it's not Stephen, it's not Gabby, it's not Nick. Yeah, it's these names work. Okay, it's Jean, it's Gabriel, it's Nicolas, and it's Stefan. We can't be. Lovely. So, could you now say for me, je vous montre la porte. So notice we don't want je vous montre la porte. We go with je vous montre la porte. In other words, say it in the voice that frightened you about French. Say it in the kind of, the voice that we get a bit scared of, which is kind of a male, working class, joined up. Je vous montre la porte. So can you now say for me, no rush, John, America? Can you say, je vous montre la porte? So we don't want la porte or vous. Yeah, je vous montre la porte. Off you go. I'm showing you the door. Go on.
Je vous montre la porte.
Lovely. Decrease the consonants. Give me more vowels. Je vous montre. I want to still hear. I kind of want to still hear the same song. I want to kind of hear. I can hear bird song. How lovely. I still want to hear wow. I just want ever such a little smidge of consonant slid in. It's like I said to Gabby in Besançon. The word is the same if you read the vowels and then if you just say it with the consonants. Yeah, same as a sentence. A sentence is the same if you read the vowels and then you just happen to add the consonants. Oui, je vous montre la porte. There's just a little bit of mouth action going on. If you do it nicely, John, I will show you a treat in it. Off you go, which because I'm sure you really care. So off you go, je vous montre, ouais, je vous montre la porte. I don't want to hear je vous montre. I want to still hear the song of wow. Go on.
Je vous montre la porte.
That was a big step in the right direction. Don't let it all be on the schwa of though. Je vous montre, enjoy the up and down. Good, John, though. That was a very good step in the right direction. Nick, let's go the other way around. Can you say to me, je vous montre la porte? I show you the door, but can you basically keep it smooth and blow through? Go.
Je vous montre la porte.
That was nice. Half the consonants again, Nick. That was brilliant. That's fine. That is a fine way of speaking, but so that you both don't go back to your old way, and also so that you feel comfortable, hearing messier French. Let's just hear it a little bit messed up. Ouais, je vous montre la porte. Je vous montre la porte. Blow through. Je vous montre la porte.
Je vous montre la porte.
Nice, Nick. That was absolutely fabulous. Fabulous. Good. Lovely. John, France, can I have je vous montre la porte? Je vous montre la porte.
Je vous montre la porte.
Good. But what happened with you is you enjoyed the ooh. By the way, you got a really perfect ooh. Hurrah! Hallelujah! Hallelujah! But because you went there, you've got to be able to slide back up. Je vous montre la porte. You enjoy the slide. So don't think I went low and now I need to go back high again. Je vous montre la porte. Enjoy the slide. Je vous montre la porte. Enjoy it. It's no problem if they go up and down. Look, I'm Mulan.
Je vous montre la porte.
No, because what is the gender of door, John? And it isn't to do with the gender. It's about the. So when you learn a word, you learn the journey. When you learn a word, peoni, eoi, eoi, which has the same version of vowels as Leonie, Leonie. Look at the pyracantha berries out. Probably shouldn't be out already, but look at them. Isn't that cute? So let's have a little look. Look at that. Lovely. Oh, Gabby, that thing that we planted in your fireplace outside, that, yes, Gabby has an outside fireplace. Yes, that's bougie. That's got berries. That should be berrying up soon.
Ah, yeah, so, good.
Yeah, like pyracantha. That's why it's called that. So it's got, because like a fire. Lovely. So, eoi. So say for me, Nick, just say eoi.
Eoi.
No, eoi, eoi.
Eoi.
Smooth it in one go. Eoi.
Eoi.
Nice. Now that could be the same vowel as Leonie, which is the French girl's name. Who's that fit a friend of Caroline. So say, what's her name? Leonie. Go on.
Leonie.
Yeah, not Leonie. Leonie, slide. Leonie, slide.
Leonie.
That's it, slide. Are you understanding what I'm saying, guys? That the slide is there, whether it's whether it's in a word or in an exercise. Good. Stephen, could you say for me Say for me, quelle belle lampe. What a lovely lamp. Quelle belle lampe. Quelle belle lampe.
Quelle belle lampe.
Good. So we need to extend the range of this. So Stephen, could you say for me Do you remember when Freddie Mercury used to stand on stage and be like, "Ew," and then all the audience would go, "Ew"? It's kind of like that, isn't it? Only the man's got slightly more in his bank account than I have. Lovely. So just say for me, no, use what we're doing with the slide of the vowels to recognize, before you even hear it, where a vowel is going to. You can hear, where is that little prick sliding to? Go on.
I.
Lovely. A-E-I-O-U. 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 Go on.
I.
No, they've all gone through a homogenous big bullshit blandy mess.
Ah.
Yeah. A-E-I-O-U. A-E-I-O-U. This is just a question of learning to hold on to vowels for that much longer. Off you go. A-E-I-O-U. Sorry. A-E-I-O. A-E-I-O-U. O at the end. O. They're different. Not Go on. Yeah.
A-E-I-O.
Almost. Now, say for me, same feeling. J'ai presque fini le cours. J'ai presque fini le cours. Give me the feeling that you are singing the same vowel song. Off you go. Yep.
J'ai presque fini le cours.
No, that doesn't make me feel that you're singing the same vowels. Something that makes you feel that I've gone for a hygienist appointment and the dentist is scraping my teeth. J'ai presque, small mouth, j'ai presque fini le cours. Keep the consonants small. J'ai presque fini le cours.
J'ai presque fini le cours.
Good blow forward though, because you achieve that by trying to stay small. You achieve that by trying to stay small. Don't achieve it by trying to keep small vowels. Achieve it by giving me other small consonants. Give it me by longer vowels. J'ai presque fini le cours. But give me that human, relaxed, it's ever so comfortable method that I'm on about. Oui, j'ai presque fini le cours.
Oui, j'ai presque fini le cours.
So can you hear you again? Presque, can you say it's getting a bit big? Oui, j'ai presque fini le cours. The
Oui, j'ai
minimum
presque fini le
consonant. Off you
cours.
go. Yeah.
J'ai presque fini le cours.
Almost, but I need it to have clear look at that. Isn't that cute? J'ai presque fini le cours. Lovely.
Oui, j'ai presque fini le cours.
John, America, say E. No, Gabby hasn't done one in a while. So say for me, E-A-U-on. E-A-U-on.
E-A-U-on.
Good. Now make them all in a big blurry line. Yep. E-A-U-on. E-A-U-on.
E-A-U-on.
That was fabulous. It went blurry, but you didn't take them all to Fabulous. Do it again. E-A-U-on. Blur, but not on. Pardon me interrupting. Blur, but not That would be quite a good slogan. We want a blur, but we don't want the vowel we want you to blur the vowels that you've got, but don't take it to n. E-A-U-on.
E-A-U-on.
Nice, Gabby. Now, can you just ever so gently insert just a little bit? Can you now say for me, il fait du vent, il fait du vent?
Il fait du vent.
No, that went il fait du. The consonants were too big. Give me the. I still want to hear more than clunk, 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 clunk. I want to hear i-a-u-on. Say for me, il fait du. Pardon me, il fait du vent. Slide. So if we've been focusing, Gabby, on enjoying the slide between vowels, I don't want il fait du vent. It's not about that. It's il fait du. So it's like you're sliding from an il to an a sound. I, and on the way down, you just happen to catch your friend Fur. Hiya, Fur. You all right? All right, I'll ring you later, my darling. Yeah. Il fait. You're still sliding between vowels. Yeah, you just happen to catch your friend Fur. Il fait, and only small. You don't get out the car and have a chin wag with her. You just go il fait. Likewise, so we don't go il fait. Yeah, we just on our way. Likewise, I just walked past a branch and it just pulled my sweat rag thing, my hairband thing off my head. Right, il fait du vent. Good. So if I then said, actually, I want to show you a really good extension. Have I got time to get this cool extension? Yes, I have. Good. So il fait du vent. So Gabby, if I did you another one, say I-E-A-U. Just say I-E-A-U.
E-A-U.
Nice accuracy. Well done, you. Can we add one more on and say I-E-A-U? I-E-A-U.
E-A-U.
Lovely. Would you agree that 5 is the magic number where it starts to get a bit mentally hard? So what is easier rather than remembering 5 different vowels? I love the finish on this house. It's got such a nice ring on. Just such a lovely, lovely, lovely curve of a path. So so basically, it's easier to remember a blur. It's harder to remember yeah. So could you say to me
E-A-U.
That's exquisite. And when one listens to French, that's what you hear, the blur. Could you now, Gabby, ever so gently add il me reste du temps? I've got the time left. Il me reste du temps.
Il me reste du temps.
Good. I'll be over here. I'll be over here if anybody needs me. Il me reste du temps. Il me reste du temps. Lovely. Il me reste du temps. Good. 1 second. Yeah, I'm just telling our Brenda I'll be 5. Not that she's always on time, my love, because she's got work. 3 min. Okay. Good. Good. So lovely. So in other words, do you get what I mean, people, about sliding the sliding what we're saying? It's still got to sound sliding. Now, if you're like, yes, but Luke, what if I'm not sure of the next bit? Well, then just slide. Oui, il me reste. Just stay where you are. Who's not done with John? John America. Could you say for me, That was loads better. Blow forward. No, they've cut the tree down. What's gone on with that? Lovely. Sorry, my thing's just gone a bit weird. Could you now say for me? Could you now say for me? Yeah. Could you now say for me? J'aime bien cette. Could you now say? Let's take it to the magic number of 5. They're very similar, these ones, so that the slide doesn't have to be as big, but it's still a slide. That was good, John, but notice it was at the end. I'm sorry, not ow. Yeah, so lovely. Next week, I'll give you a vowel slide, and I'll say, come up with a sentence that matches this. So if I said to you now, the sentence we've got is j'aime bien cet arbre. I like this tree, yeah? Obviously, when we speak properly, we syncopate. We have a rhythm going on as well. J'aime bien cet arbre. We wouldn't have it, j'aime bien cet arbre, unless we were high as fuck. So basically, but I need you to recognize that that is that slide. So John, keeping the slide focused, go as slowly as you need. J'aime bien cet arbre. Prioritize vowels over consonants. Could you say for me, I like this tree? J'aime bien cet arbre.
J'aime bien cet arbre.
Lovely. Now, notice that when we practice in vowel class, we don't bother about the... Can you... My camera's being weird. Can you see me or can you see what's in front of me?
Nothing.
No.
Neither.
Neither.
Can you see me or not?
No.
No, not at all.
Let's have a look. 1 second. Can you see me now?
No.
No.
Oh, never mind. I was next to something really rather nice. Never mind. Lovely. There he was, naked Chris Hemsworth in the street, just asking to be photographed. I said, do you know what? Gabby would love that. But alas, the camera's not working. Lovely. So in other words, we don't want j'aime bien cet arbre. Can we end with completely accepting, I get that mentally the brain will solve these problems one at a time. It'll go, j'aime bien this, cet arbre. Fine, I get this. Don't move on to the next word. Slide into the next word. Yes, slide into the next word. J'aime bien cet arbre. Who cares how long you need? It could be 10 seconds of Good. So homework, vowel group, would be, that joke will last. Can you basically write down a series of vowels? Say, of your choosing. Say like, whatever, keep it going sliding, all right? Possibly come up with a series, maybe just try 2 first. So, what words do we know with that slide? Or, tu imagine. I mean, whatever, where would those vowels come together? And then add more. So, tu imagines, or if it was like tu imagines, or if it was like Think of a word where you've got that in, or a sentence. It doesn't have to be the same words, the same word. So what combo could we have with that? Le con, the arsehole. Je continue, I continue. You know, whatever. I'm an arsehole and I will continue. So do you understand what I'm saying? Find some vowels, maybe do 2. Think of some possibilities where that will come up. You know, so ooh, where will that come up? Provided, pourvu, wanted, voulu, vous tuez. I mean, you know, remember there's going to be something to the left and something to the right. So just sort of see what I'm saying. So next week we'll be working up to, I'll give you some chains. I want the chains preserving. Yeah, we'll get longer chains. And you really will start to find that your listening starts to go through the roof, because listening won't give you je vais vous montrer la porte, will it? It'll give you je vais vous montrer la porte, and you'll just get better at understanding. Sometimes the very small, as with the last one that John had, the very small, pardon me the expression saying John's got a small one, but John had a tiny one, tiny. John had a tiny transition between all the different vowels. It wasn't John Francis, you know, all of that business. And that's basically it. And that's basically it. Well done. Go away. See you at Vowel Club next week. Yes?
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Good job,
Thanks.
good job, good job,
Bye,
good
Miss
job.
Amy.